Top 10 most luxurious mansions owned by celebrities. Owning a luxury mansion is what everyone aims, but there are some celebrities that own incredibly luxurious mansions that all of us would desire to have. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go over the top 10 most luxurious mansions owned by celebrities. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Nicolas Cage. Hollywood actors often live in mansions and homes that most people can only imagine, and Los Angeles is one such world. Nicolas Cage is one of these celebrities, as is his former Bel Air home. This 11,817 square foot Bel Air mansion was constructed predominantly of red bricks in the 1940s. Nicolas Cage's former mansion in Bel Air is a sanctuary for antique home lovers. The house is like something out of a lavish period piece bursting with period furnishings and winding staircases. It is said to have 6 suites, 9 bathrooms, 5 fireplaces, a 1,800 bottle wine cellar on the interior, 300 framed comic book covers, and even a library and a 35-seat theater. The building, complete with a large backyard pool and an ivy-covered red brick cage, the house is well known for its ornate interior design and high-end finishes. It was officially purchased for $6.5 million in 1998 and sold for $10.5 million in 2010. Cage had to sell this and other assets in the past due to financial difficulties. Number 9. Taylor Swift. In 2015, pop legend Taylor Swift bought a Beverly Hills house for $25 million that was once owned by Samuel Goldwyn, located behind the Beverly Hills Hotel. The estate commands almost 2 acres of land, upon which sits a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom mansion. The mansion is Georgian Revival and measures nearly 11,000 square feet. It has 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, and a grand foyer staircase, a tennis court, and screening space. The house is also very old-fashioned, with antique tables, original hardwood floors, a wood-burning fireplace, and a triple set of French doors. It's undoubtedly a spot where she can party with all the famous friends she made on tour. And Taylor can party like she's 22. Swift still owns the building, which was declared a National Historic Landmark in 2017 after substantial renovations. Taylor Swift petitioned the city of Beverly Hills in 2015 to have her newly acquired 4-bedroom estate listed as a historic landmark. Even though it was only constructed in 1934, the 11,000 square foot mansion was also designed by residential architects George Vernon Russell and architect Douglas Honnold. They designed the numerous buildings across Los Angeles, including the Beverly Hills Club and Stage 8 at 20th Century Fox, undoubtedly leading to the unanimous decision to award the estate landmark status. Number 8. Naomi Campbell. Between 2008 and 2013, for Campbell's 41st birthday in 2011, a Russian businessman and billionaire, Vladislav Dornin, purchased an especially unusual house on Cleopatra Island in Turkey's Gulf of Gakova. The house is dome-shaped and from the air resembles the Egyptian Eye of Horus. The home is entirely self-sustainable, complete with a geothermal system and photovoltaic panels. The actual name of Cleopatra Island is Sadish Island, and it's said that Mark Antony and Cleopatra used to swim on its exceptional beaches and that Antony personally had the sand shipped from Egypt, regardless of that story. Number 7. Elton John. Elton John is an American singer and songwriter. When he started searching for a new home, he imagined a modestly sized house from the 1960s, a decade that epitomizes his vision of California indoor-outdoor living. They desired a place where their children could roam freely and enjoy a front and back garden as well as some fresh air, according to John. Looking over Elton's dressing, this legendary English singer can't do anything without making it lavish, and that includes his living arrangements. John's house in Beverly Hills was reportedly built in the 1960s and is a true art lover's dream. The decor consists of a pink lacquer cocktail table, neon word signs, custom tables and chairs, and unique vintage art loads. The house measures 5,000 square feet and features remarkable mid-century architecture, which John's husband David Furnish proudly says the quote is quintessential it's just one of the couple's many homes. They also own a property in Atlanta, France and Italy. Number 6. LeBron James. LeBron James purchases a new mansion, According to the multiple listing service Lakers Star, LeBron James recently purchased a Mediterranean-style compound in the Beverly Hills post office area. Throughout much of the 2010s, LeBron James alternated between Miami and Cleveland. Beginning in 2018, James started to play for the Los Angeles Lakers and with a new team came to a new house in 2020. James purchased a new Beverly Hills mansion for a whopping $37 million. The estate spans over 2 acres and is built in a Mediterranean-style former residence including Howard Hughes and Katharine Hepburn. It contains a screening room with a wood-burning fireplace, a carpeted library, an indoor-outdoor living room, a tennis court, and a palm tree-lined motor court leading up to the house, not to mention the magnificent view of downtown Los Angeles. This is what 4 NBA championships buy you. In April, the property was listed for $39 million. The first time it had been on the market since Bell and her husband, fellow soap opera producer William J. Bell, purchased it for $2.9 million in 1986. Number 5. Lenny Kravitz. A friend of Kravitz's invited him to see a property in the countryside in Brazil some years ago, just before he was expected to return to America. Despite having other plans, Kravitz came to a compound and fell in love right away. This artist and 4-time Grammy Award winner told Engineering Digest, quote, "I'm finished with the buzzing about, I will be a rancher." So he bought a homestead compound in Brazil. He tells Architectural Digest, "We got there at night, and the next morning I awoke in the most spectacularly lush, breathtaking landscape you can imagine." Lenny Kravitz continues, "We were nestled in a valley, surrounded by mountains, with waterfalls, cows, horses, monkeys, fruit groves, and vegetable fields. The entire panoply of nature." The manor traces back to the 18th century, where it used to create coffee situated close to Rio. The estate covers 1,000 acres of land and comprises various separate farmhouse structures and amenities. These incorporate an exercise center, a soccer field, a chronicle studio, and an area explicitly devoted to grilling. The property additionally contains sections of tons of natural beauty. Kravitz with a broad and peaceful spot to loosen up his hard saying, "When I came here, I mean I knew nothing. However, that is the magnificence in life. Once in a while, you go from something that you didn't quite anticipate." Number 4. Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's no joke that Beyonce and Jay-Z own one of the most expensive homes in the world. In August of 2017, the pair bought a Bel Air mansion for an astounding $90 million. This home acquisition was reportedly the most significant single sale in Los Angeles in 2017. Fortunately for them, the house has a full basketball court, a 15-car driveway, a full spa, and 4 outdoor pools, including an infinity pool, a movie theater, and even staff quarters. It's more of a complex than a home, but that's to be expected with a price tag of nearly $100 million. Number 3. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. The entire Kardashian-Jenner family lives lavishly, including Kylie Jenner, who has lived in several luxurious mansions in Los Angeles. Still, it's the house that Kim and Kanye lived in that attracts the most attention. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have sold their Bel Air home and purchased a $20 million estate in Hidden Hills, California, after marrying in May 2014 and welcoming their first child into the world. The mansion sits on 3.5 acres and is just 5 minutes away from Kris Jenner's house. The couple bought a mansion for $20 million in 2014, and it has everything a wealthy and famous couple might like. Pretty cool, right? 5 walk-in refrigerators, 2 kitchens, a TV that rises from the floor, and large walk-in closets are among the amenities. The house is also notable for its oddly minimalistic architecture, which includes an almost empty foyer, empty church-like hallways, bland tables, pale hardwood floors, and an all-white color scheme. You can almost hear the echoes. Number 2. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga purchased a beachside mansion in Malibu for a record $22.5 million in 2014. The old and rustic house covers 6 acres and just over 10,000 square feet and contains a wine cellar, a movie theater, horse stables, and even a 1960s bowling alley. Perhaps most stunning are the views, as the house is bordered by the Pacific Ocean and the breathtaking Santa Monica Mountains. It's not the most extraordinary house we were all expecting from Lady Gaga, but it certainly is one of the most beautiful homes ever owned by any celebrity. Number 1. Michael Jackson. The estate was originally known as Zacha Ladera's Ranch. But after being purchased by property developer William Bourne in 1981, it was renamed Sycamore Valley Ranch. The ranch was sold to Jackson in 1988, and he renamed it Neverland after the imaginary island in Peter Pan's tale about a child who never grows up. Jackson first visited the ranch in 1983 when he paid a visit to Paul McCartney, who was staying there while filming the Say 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 song. Neverland Ranch, owned by Michael Jackson, is perhaps the most celebrity property in the world. It is located in Santa Barbara County near the Los Padres National Forest and was purchased by Jackson in 1988. It was incredible, spanning 2,700 acres and 3 railroads, a petting zoo, and Jackson's private amusement park, complete with a Ferris wheel, roller coaster, bumper cars, arcade games, and a carousel. After Jackson's death, the area was renamed Sycamore Valley Ranch and was put for sale for $100 million, but there was little interest. Ron Berkeley, the Pittsburgh Penguins owner, is a billionaire businessman who purchased the property in Los Olivos. With that being said, here we come to the end of our video. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.